Hi everyone, Kiki here. Giving you guys an update. Hard to believe that it's been 1 month or over 1 month since I had surgery. I mean, look at my face. I have this scab here and this one underneath here. I mean, it's so different, especially from when it was wet. So different. Scabs are pretty hard, to honestly. I don't know if you hear that tapping. By the way, I made sure my hands were clean before I did this video. The doctor would freak if he saw me touching my face like that. Stitches, the dissolvable stitches. I have pulled out some. Especially after that one that I took out from here. It really helped settle down that scar, that healing process. And this is, I mean, the same day that I pulled it out, it made a difference. So as soon as I see them peeping out, you know, I give it a very gentle tug. Is it coming? Is it not? And depending on how it is, I'll just cut it out. Because they're not doing anything really, they just hang there. And I'm a little bit worried about rubbing them by accident too. So that's another reason why I'll cut out some of them. Now you can see one on my face here. This one here. And there's one in my ear. They're not going anywhere. I haven't checked them for 2 days. So once they're not infected looking, it's okay. I don't know if there are any more underneath here. There's definitely one here. I saw it somewhere. I think I have one in my cheek. What happens when I clean? They show up. Almost every day. I cut the ones from here because again they were doing nothing. And let's see. I think I have some underneath here still. I'm not sure. There's one here. That one came out. I know I have one in here for sure, but it's hidden. It's not giving any problem at all. So if it's not giving a problem, it can stay there unless it's just hanging out. I feel it really does feel a lot safer to take them out. Things are going good. The hair feels firm still, but not as firm as it used to before. I'm pretty cautious when I eat still. I'm afraid of biting down on my lip and my cheek. It's something I used to do before. I think it's common with people, but I'm actually scared of doing it because I don't want to hurt it, because there's some feeling here, and well, it's not a lot of feeling, there's feeling there, but I feel like if I bite it, I'm really going to know how much feeling I have there, and it's going to hurt. So I'm just being really cautious about that. I'm a Beast Boy on Young Titans Toothy. How are you? He pokes out a little bit. Can probably feel that toothy most with my lip. I've noticed that sometimes between my lip and my, that's what they gum inside there, it can get a little dry if I'm not talking or if I'm just still, you know, not moving around. And to minor things. Small confession before I forget again. I did mean to put this in my videos and make mention of it because it was really important, but probably because I was really self-conscious of it, I just kept forgetting. The surgery, the first one in particular. Now, if you've had really bad wounds, you know, if you've fallen off your bike, fell off a tree or something, you'll probably know what I'm talking about here. Is that after the surgery, there was a smell. Now, I thought it was the ointment, and I had hoped I was the only one who could smell it. No one told me anything different, and I wish they had told me. But I was really glad after a while when the stitches were out that I was able to wash my face, because it really helped with that smell. I mean, that was just for the first couple of weeks, so I mean, that smell probably went away. But the second surgery, I think, yeah, the one, yeah, it wasn't too bad at all. And now, of course, as it's dry, you're not gonna get any smell like that at all. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm really sorry I kept that back. And like I said, I was really self-conscious of that. Because it's not a nice thing to say, hey, look, my face smells. No. Or I should say, hey, can you smell it? That is icky. That is icky. Today I drank from. I had some coffee. You know when you go to fast food outlets, Subway I was in today, and they have the caps on top of the drink, the little hole, the sip through. Today was the first time I used one of those since the surgery. I didn't spill anything, but it was really different on my lip. Before, this side was larger, and this side was smaller. Now this side is the bigger part, and it's a little smaller. So on putting the cap against my mouth to sip, it felt really, really different. I need some practice with that. A lot, maybe. Probably still. I mean, sipping from a cup as it is, it's just that the cap was different. So I need to learn that. Still adjusting. How to talk, how to speak. Sorry, how to talk and how to eat properly or differently. As I have new lips or a new lip and cheek also. But things are going pretty good. Pretty dang good. It's crazy. I mean, all of this used to be tucked away, as I mentioned already, and there it is. Since I went out today, since I came home, I did not put anything on my face. I just washed it and left it to dry. Usually when I'm home, I'll put some Vaseline just on these areas, just to help it from drying out too much and help it heal a lot gentler. I don't put anything on these things here though. That is just after a bathe. I use antibacterial soap, wipe it Savlon, that's it. Nothing. They dry out and that's it. I don't even pat them dry. Oh, there's a doggy. That's my cue. I must say, though, anybody who's interested in having the birth milk like mine removed, it's gonna depend on your pain levels, tolerance, and your attitude on how it goes for you. I mean, it was pretty tough sometimes, but nothing that will make me say, hey, no, I'm not doing this again. I mean, definitely nothing. I mean, just the results alone, it is really worth it. I mean, when I used to speak before, you didn't see this. I don't think you did. I didn't think you did at all. Different for me, because like I said, I'm still learning how to move my lip and my cheek when I speak. But it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. So if you're interested in getting it done, go for it. Seriously. Go for it. It's going to be a trial on you, but it's worth it. I'm definitely looking forward to having another surgery. I've not applied for anything yet. That is a bit of a scary thing. But if I don't by the end of this year, first thing January, I'll ask for an estimate, how much it's gonna cost, and try and start the fund. Not try. I will start the fundraising process. It's gonna be really tough. It's gonna be very, very tough. In fact, I'm not sure I'll be able to get funding for the surgery again from the government, but I'm gonna try and see what happens. For now, I'm trying to think about it too much, but it is weighing on my mind as the year starts to close. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, so here's your Friday update. Have a good weekend guys. Bye.